And I think I am ready, so good afternoon everyone. Good evening even. Yeah, we're doing a stream a little bit earlier. It was going to be Splatoon, but I would rather work on this considering the time. It's a mini stream. It's going to be around 50-ish minutes, maybe an hour. But it's not going to be that long. Because I have other things planned this evening that I can't stream. But I still want to get streaming today, so I don't know. Hello guys, Mathemaster right here, also known as Criticized Entertainment, and welcome back to FreeCAD, where we're working on yet another train design. This time it's a freelance design based on the Victorian Railways Y class shunter, which is probably the only time I can really give myself an excuse to use a petrol hydrostatic design, although most likely it'll be petrol electric because I'm liking that idea more because like cheap to build. I can have both bogies going, so yeah, this first time I'm trying to stream and do CAD at the same time, so we'll see how well this goes. So far not so well because it's frozen. So yeah, the length of it's actually about 2.4 meters, 2400, which is actually up. It's about 600. It's somewhere between 400 to 600 millimeters shorter than it would be otherwise. So there we go. So first thing first is just to finish that because that needs the bolts in, and that's what's going to be holding a halogen light in the front, and underneath there will be two halogen, two marker lights. I am using technically another miniature recreation of this locomotive as inspiration. I'm not going to hide it much, but so yeah, that's basically that. Actually, it's going to be probably 0.1 when we get there, but let's just get this here. Is this the right way? Yes. So let's see if this actually goes in. And anyway, yeah, and there's just enough to spare. And it shouldn't really clip the actual bulb itself with any luck. So how is everyone this evening? Hope everyone is well. No, I need mirror. Well, not mirror, but clone. There we go. 0.7. I think I will probably 0.3. Would be an accurate assumption to make. No, 0.7. There we go. $24.7 times 2. So yeah, like I said, I'm using like Andrew Misdock's his Y class design. This is something else. Maybe just because they look cool, but they're not what I'm after right now. For fuck's sake. I swear what I'm looking for. It's like his recreation, which is actually 2.59, so it's basically 2600. But to make sure like it looks kinda, short, because it is actually a very short locomotive, because again, it is a shunter, a road switcher, if you're an American, because it is essentially is a shunter. It's just I want to have like a shortness to reflect that, but we'll see how much that bones me over later on. Uh, 49.4 for that one. Yeah, there we go. Start creating groups now. 2, 3. 1. Want to group. Here. Hey, Jackson! Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hey, Matt. Sorry, Jackson. Early stream, but it's fine. It's also okay to watch more train development stuff. Yeah, I'm doing yet another, like a different train design altogether. Because I can't seem to decide what the outline should be. Let alone the drive, because I'm actually between hydrostatic, hydraulic, and electric more than anything else. You know, petrol-electric sort of thing. But yeah, this is a lot more of a shorter one. Because this is like only 2400 millimeters. Which I kind of like. I prefer it like shorter. It's like a shortened version of a V-line Y class. Yes, but for yours, it's just going to be done in the V-line livery. Oh, I've been meaning to say, Jackson. Hold on, bear with me. I was meaning to tweet out that it's just like it fills my field of view a lot more than the old monitor that's behind that box. Believe me, it's there. Is the audio fine? I feel like it's too loud. You know, the music could just be me though, my end. But no, it fills my field a lot more. It's like amazing what 2 extra inches can do, and it's actually like the same. It's like really big, like the same kind of impression I had when I switched from my ultra-wide monitor to the Dell monitor. It just kind of shocked me how big it is. Like it feels so much bigger than my old display, which I really love, and it's actually. So far, because I also streamed behind the crystal earlier today, that has also been a lot of fun, just working on my stuff, you know, working on that sort of stuff on this bigger display. Let's see, view, I need view, draw style, no, fit all. So body group, front group, middle group, back group. So, body, front, group, body, back, group, no, middle group, no, body, back, group, oh, what about, audio's fine on my end, well that's good to hear. But yeah, it doesn't. My stream there doesn't feel as janky now. Originally we're going to play some Roomy today, but we would rather work on this design right now. I'll be honest, that's been a bit on the forefront of my mind lately. No, okay. Put that in the proper group. So body, front, 15mm halogen light mount group, and of course the nuts and bolts group for that. Nuts and bolts group. And then that just gets moved into that. That gets moved into that. So, you know, just keeps it nice and clean. And that's just going to be called body group. So it's good. It's important to keep organized. That's like, oh yeah, these are like the frame stuff, isn't it? If I were to check back. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. This show has not yet been named, and I need to do that because that's relatively important. The framing actually is inspired by a doubles locomotive, a Pioneer, because it's basically the only locomotive I get to see inside. Even though the image is less than optimal, it's enough for like trying to ascertain how Silverland built the frame. It's fine for you to stream what you want, though will it be calmer than Joy stream? Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot calmer because we're basically just working, as it were. I'm just working on this train design. It's gonna be a lot more calmer. Although it's going to probably something just going to feel a bit frustrating at points. Me, because I can't build it once I'm done, but also because there's probably going to be something otherwise that will just infuriate the living daylight out of me. As is tradition. So do like a 360-degree window, or 180 at some point, just so people can see, what it's like to sit in it. That would be a cool thing, just to have like a 360 window for me, just to put on my VR headset and see what the actual, how it would feel in real life, the size of this thing. I'll be honest, that would be pretty cool, although I think I'm getting distracted. Probably because I am. So next time, let's just do the nuts group, and then, well, the nuts, so like the M4 nuts for that. And then we'll focus on these two beams right here. And then we'll focus on like the windows on the Y class. Again, that's every first. I'm using like someone else's miniature recreation of the exact same class of locomotive as like an inspirational base for this one. So yeah. Body, front, to be or not to be. That is the question. I just love working on this display. It's like, I just love it. It's what's not to like. Okay. Merge project. M4 0.7mm pitch nuts. Yeah, that's what I want. I was making sure that it was like, a threaded insert, which is going to be something else I'm going to need later. There we go, so it's like there sort of thing. But which one is it? Oh, I actually accepted one, much to my own surprise. So wow, you're having a big thunk over this one, aren't you? There you go. How big is it right now? I'm actually curious. How big is the file? Only 37 megs. It's not really that big, so it shouldn't really be buffering. If it was up to like 80, 90, up to 150 megs, I would understand it, because it does tend to take a lot longer to save those bigger files. So yeah, just gonna steal that when I start cloning it. So 24.7 by 42.7. There we go. And then the other one is just literally minus 49.4. And there you go. Just rename that appropriately. Boopty, boppity, boop. Drag that here. And there we go. That's more or less. Oh wow, what did you do? That's that portion done. That's now like the mount done. If I look. Yeah, actually, that does not look bad. I like it. I like it. I'd blast it. How are you this evening, Jackson? I think I failed to ask you yet. Hmm. So we'll save that, and then we'll move on to our next objective, which is going to be the windows. To see. Oh yeah, I need to select that. That's going to be the part I want to manipulate. Now this is where having two screens come in handy, because I can just easily just glance to my left to say, you know, a relative position of where it needs to be. Bear in mind that has to be like a center window as well for like where the door would be, because I'm not going to model the door. That's too much effort. 138, because I like rounding up to the nearest number. And not too far out, because A, the metal's got to fit, and B, I'm probably going to have like a frame there as well at some point. So, wait, that needs to go over back 5 millimeters. So it actually cuts the darn hole. Yeah, my shadow's dead. I mean, I can show you what happens if I try to fire out my shadow. Show the exact error message I'm getting, because I'm not the only one with Fedora 32 that's getting this problem. I could install a Dockerized version that appears to fix it, but I'll be honest, that's a lot more effort than I can put in. Because it's got me so much effort just to get this, you know, the app image to work. And because I have to sign in, we're just going to do this. So, kids, you know, shoot pick secret password and email, though you can see my email, because my gnome is stupid like that. Gnome is dumb. Okay, it's not that password. What's my password again? There you go. But it's good to hear you're doing alright if, you know, uneventful for you. But yeah, we'll just wait for this to load. But in the meantime, we're just going to and then finally one more box which we're going to save if we do that. Let's just start now as well. It's close enough. Yeah, it usually takes a bit longer to load anyway. Like in yep, 3, 2, 1. There you go. The exact error I'm getting. A setup app is already running on this device, except it's not. This is the only instance. And the error code R1 is just like a generic error, like it's an unknown error. That's the error code. It basically leads to an unknown error. That's basically what that is. So yeah, I'm just boned there. Shut down channel. Because Lodge wasn't just because I actually wanted to stream Sunset Overdrive. I think there was a game I definitely wanted to stream last week, but I couldn't because of this whole shadow issue, and I wasn't feeling that great anyway. So while that shuts down, we can just close that because we don't need that open while it's shutting down. Oh yeah, that's not gonna go anywhere. -5. Oh, the passy smell like it's coming along. That's nice. Okay, for whatever reason, there's a malfunction in my left eye. It's like twitching. Just want to make sure it's almost odd. That's the thing that's getting me. It's like that should not be an odd number. Yet it is. That's an odd number. Frack. Okay. There it is. Has to go down anyway. Has to go down anyway. Like both of them need to go down. Okay, so it's kind of balked, but better be a good fix for it, so you can play. You can do games such as Alone or join a PC and stuff. Yes, technically, I do have a Windows installation, which I've somewhat got working. On Octane, but that's more like VR games because I just don't have the space to store all the games I want. Because because that's going to the Elements drive, and that's obviously space there. In fact, on any drive, space is the priority of the space is projects. Games are like secondary, so it's like mainly just VR stuff because I can't play that on my Shadow in either case. $39 plus $39. I want to change this. Yeah, so it was like 2.8 now. But yeah, that was odd. So 3 to 8 with a length of 78. Wait. No, what's my width then? It's obviously the width. 138. Yeah, that would do it. Finally, I need like a window here and window here because that's where it is on that. Though I'm just going to double check that it's not like a freelance thing. That is actually something on the V class. So, not V class, Y class. Y120, which is basically the number I want to give it. Oh yeah, I can definitely, yeah, that's definitely a feature of it. I can see this is actually a full length one. Full size. But wait, Y114 doesn't have it. Wait, no, yes it is. It's just blends very well into the paint, but yeah, it blatantly does have one or two. So yeah, that will just go there. Looks okay in the Victorian Railways one. I just prefer it in the V-Line one. The V-Line one looks a lot better in my opinion. I could play Shadow on my PC, but again, it feels kind of counterproductive for why I got the Shadow in the first place. This is my box, and you will help me defend it. 500. Yep, pretty much. $62. So let's go like 58. Yeah, up by 64. And then we're just going to mirror that to the other side. I'll be honest, that feels a lot small. Oh, it's because of this, isn't it? That is a lot wider than it. It's just on the real thing. So I'll give it a go. See if I can improve that. It's either gonna go so well, or it's just gonna completely balk everything else. Oh yeah, that's not. I forgot that it's not actually constrained yet, is it? 483, 400. Nah. 340. Oh no, I'm not having this one. Fuck that. Oh, this is classy. Oh, he's playing classical music. Computer, what's 340 divided by 2?
340 divided by 2 is 170.
170, thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, technically, it's not that bad, because I could always have it, like, have it go lower or across there, but I would rather, like, it same thing, dip down for where the roof section is. I'll be honest, I would rather do that. And it is more or less a freelance design, it's just heavily inspired on the white class. On my end, hold on. Let me just, revert back. And while we, wait for... Discord, no, why? Oh, that's a good sign. When things start crashing like that. Discord's balked. Okay, I think my computer's slowly dying. It needs to be restarted, which is sometimes it can happen. I've got Linux a lot more stable, but it's still not 100% stable. There's a few things, and most of it's due to the NVIDIA drivers. Yeah, just make a loud music plays, and just nope, and now good classical music. Yeah. Now will it load? I doubt it. I mean, I'll be upset if that's just the end of the stream because of that. But Shadow is essentially, is a gaming PC in the cloud. The idea of it is that you pay a subscription per month, and in return you get a free licensed version of Windows on essentially it's a gaming PC. I mean, the specs I got, so I'll have to show, and I'm gonna pray it doesn't crash when I do this. Just again, Firefox. But the specs here, this is my Shadowbox specs. So the Shadowbox is essentially the node, the part of the Shadow that has been built for me. The storage is out of date because I got another 512 gigs on top of that, so that's like 740 gigabytes. But no, this is basically I pay per month, everything's per month, and I get essentially an 8-core processor, 12 gigabytes of memory. At 2400 megahertz, an NVIDIA GTX 1080, which is basically performance-wise is very similar to the 1070 Ti I have in Octane, and because this is out of date, I've been meaning to update it, but it's 740 gigabytes of flash storage. No hard drives, it's all stored in, like on flash, and that's basically what you're paying on the Shadow. It's essentially like high-end, like £2,000 gaming PC, but you're like renting it out per month. It's basically one of the few subscription-based things I don't mind paying for when it works. Oh yeah, so yeah, also there's the links I keep telling you is right down below. That's Feline Y class. Why you do this? So we're going to change this to like 400 and 200, see that. Oh yeah, you can see it just clips it as it is, so that might be a problem. Well, you can play games, but people have also used Shadow for do work. You know, use Premiere, Illustrator, Photoshop, 3ds Max. You know, because they're very highly spec machines. And sometimes you don't get a 1080, you actually get a quad roll card, which is basically essentially a professional version of a GeForce card, because it's basically the same thing, just with a few things turned on that the consumer GeForce does not have. But it's a lot more expensive. As if it was for like full specs of a gaming PC for well games and stuff sounds cool. Yeah, if it works. Yeah, it usually works. It used to work flawlessly on my Hackintosh. It would work fine if I should restart it into the Windows side of Octane, but Linux right now and Fedora 32. It's not happening. Infuriating me enough. Which is the whole point, not the whole point, but one of the points I got the Shadow is because for me to play Windows games without having to restart to my, Windows side, because IBS, and I would rather, because of IBS, stay in my primary OS as much as possible. That was like one of the main reasons I got this Shadow. You really like gonna change? I would really appreciate it if you did. Ah, okay. 225. Okay, that's tolerable. It's not perfect, but hey, I can live with that. And if I can't, but hey, that's going for another day. But we're also going to change the dimensions of this, because it actually is irritatingly small, I'll be honest. It's going to look like Sophie now, since I don't have ideas what to talk about. Now, fair enough. Well, I'm just appreciating you actually joined, I'll be honest. 100 by 66. Oh yeah, it looks a lot better. So now I'm just gonna smooth out the edges a little, well, more than a little bit, but a considerable amount. Yeah, I can see it just from that. Even though I tell you this model of the halogen reflector light is not 100% accurate, shows that it will more or less not clip even in a worst case scenario. Yeah, it doesn't really collide whatsoever. That's convenient, that's good. It almost does, but lucky because where the body is, it doesn't collide, so that's good, that's convenient. Well, I think I used this music before. Yeah, I have, but I don't want that. No. No. How long have I been doing this for? 41 minutes, okay. So, oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, look at all these vertices, like, well, edges I gotta select. Ah! Yeah, the subscription does sound like a good idea compared to getting an outright gaming PC to do the high performance PC stuff. Yeah, he says while he built a high performance workstation using gaming PC parts. By all accounts, this is actually going to be a mini stream because, you know, teas are right around the corner. Although this one hasn't called me to take my pill yet, means I probably have some time. But I feel like I jumped halfway through. You know, I didn't. Oh yeah, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why that's not working like I wanted to. I would do it. I would definitely do it. Always making sure I'm pressing control before I click, otherwise I would have to start clicking. Where is this from? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll be right back. There it is. So hey, I'm back for the, and I tell you, I have like 20 minutes to do teas really, so we'll probably wrap this up in like 10 minutes. He says, having his headphones completely tangled in his chair. So like 10 more minutes we'll do, and then I'll finish up the live stream and get ready for tea. Okay, where are we? Oh, you absolute bell end. Wait, never mind. I see that. You hit that green for me. So... I'm sorry if he complains to me that he's got another fish selector, you know, from another buddy. I'll be upset. There it is. Da 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 da. Oh, is Firefox crashed? Yep, there it is. Yeah, well, this was in the library when I did my old editing style for vlogs. Perfect time for that one, yeah. Yeah, apparently Firefox was not ready for Freddy. Oh, you bear end, you don't tell me. I hate you. Ah! All that hard work. I hate you. You're literally the worst sometimes. You know what I said about that thing that would just infuriate me? Well, that just infuriates me slightly. What's this one? This one's for me. Have banner, okay. Didn't know, absolutely. I imagine that would be a lot more dramatic. There it is. That was what I was expecting. Surely it wasn't ready for Freddy. Remember variation of that music being from the Ignited Frame Show of Creation? Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's always, it's like, the most common, famous cover right now is the music box cover. That's used in Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so where was I again with this? What's on the other one? Yes. It's such graceful and tuning music, indeed. It's the type of music I like. I'm not much into the modern hip-hop garbage. Dubstep most of the time. The classical orchestral music or like soundtrack music from like Star Trek or Stargate, that's more my jam. That's more my thing. Although, having said that, I love the music from Oh, stream, no. Okay, it's dropping frames suddenly. Oh dear, frame rate's going. Oh no, oh dear, bitrate. Oh frack. Hey, could you like survive for another? Ooh, oh. If you could survive for like another 4 minutes, it would be great. It's like for 5 minutes. Could you not crash for 5 minutes? Fuck. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah. It's like the orchestra music sort of thing. Although, having said that, I love the music for the modern music of Splatoon, and I also love the music in Animal Crossing. Just saying, check them out. The Nintendo soundtrack is can we blow your socks off? I recommend you check them out. Okay, cool, thanks, bye. Don't ask me what I was doing, because even I'm not entirely sure. You're upside down, that's why you look weird. Fuck. I think, yeah. Wow, what was this angle? So there's 2 there, have it under 2 down there. Yes, okay. Click, and then finally click. 2 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Okay, good. So let's see. If your class is... Okay, stream's having a heart attack or an aneurysm, yeah. Why not both? Oh, wow, hey! Oh wait, yeah, it's not selected right now. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, that seems good to me. No, I just want to... Okay, and save, and that'll be that then. For yeah, right there. 10 minutes on the dot. So yeah, on that note, we're going to leave the live stream there. Because yeah, it's almost tea. I need to get ready for tea now. Honestly, we haven't done that much work during the stream. As much as I would like. On the locomotive, but it's still, it's shaping up. The front is starting to look a little bit what it's supposed to, so that's good. That's nice. That's dandy. That's hunky dory. So yeah, just gonna close down stuff that I don't need. Image viewer, you can take a hike. And yeah. So yeah, it might not have been as thinking I was done in the stream, but it's still been a productive stream. It's been a fun stream. I have enjoyed working on it. It's coming out quite nicely. And I don't know, we'll see how far we get into it, jump onto another design, because the Y class is something I haven't. Like that, I got good quality pictures of me being UK Polygon 2019 from my mom this morning. Plenty was when I was chilling when you peeps. I saw the moment when I was trying to point VR and you were there and I didn't know you were there. Wait, you were trying that out? Holy smokes! Hey, yeah. Sorry, I'll be honest, I didn't see you there. Ooh, that's a oof for me, Chief. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have anything more to say because I think that's basically is everything I want to say on that. It certainly look a little bit like a Y class, although you could tell it's freelance because I have simplified it either intentionally or unintentionally. I'll let you decide that. Oof, Russell. But yeah, I think I'm just procrastinating now. So thank you so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a DeviantArt which you can have a look at as I post my artworks. You can find that at deviantart.com/hexadecimal. That's hexadecimal. Change the A to an E and you'll find me. I also have a Twitter account, so I post my rambling sort of stuff as well, updates on these streams. So if they're delayed or cancelled, or in this case really early for whatever reason, I'll be posting there. So you can find that at brain fart. Brain.exe is crashed. Twitter.com/MJMossRate88. And believe it or not, I'm first and foremost an animator and not a gamer. That's why these streams happen late at night, in theory, except it's not today. It's been quite early. It's still evening. It's not night yet. So when I'm doing this on that one, I do have a behind the scenes Tumblr account, which you can find that at crystallizeentertainment.tumblr.com. Oh, whoa there, cowboy. And finally, I have a YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/user/SideGuyMovies12. All of the links I just mentioned be in the description. Wow, that was a slur and a half. Good, drink more first. All of the links I just mentioned will be in the description right down below if you're watching the archive. Or hey, if you're watching this live on Twitch, if you scroll down from the stream, you'll find all those handy dandy links in those buttons below, along with a donation button. Which it's just there. It's just chilling, so your own thing. Don't worry about it, because I don't know if I'll ask people for money, but it is there. If anyone wants to do that, but anyway, all the links I just mentioned will be some handy neat buttons. If you're watching this live on Twitch, it'll take you to all the links I just mentioned. So, once again, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Well, that's it. That's the end of the show. Good stream anyway. Have a good rest of the day of something like that. Yeah, something to that effect, Jack Shane. Something to that effect. Yeah, see you later, Jack Shane. And oh boy, yeah, my host thing's gone. I forgot I haven't set that up yet on the Hackintosh thing. Hackintosh on Octane. host a channel, so so early I don't know who to host because exceptionally early. So yeah, that's not inspiring me. Browse. Give me a game. Give me any game. Other than Fallout 76. Animal Crossing. I'm not feeling it. Exxon Camille Squad. Oh, what is that art for Overwatch? That's not that cover art. What the frack? No. No, frack, go back. Hey, let's go, yeah, I'm feeling that. Let's host some... Oh, Dungeons and Dragons, hello. Let's host a D&D, a D&D live stream because yes. So yeah, hope everyone has a good evening. I won't be doing another stream tonight because this is tonight's stream because of the very simple fact that I have something else planned today, so that's why I streamed today. And yeah, that's gonna be that. So terrain domain. So yeah, I'll see you around. So bye bye. Bye. Bye.